Hello guys, my name is Raj Vithani and today I'm gonna do a presentation on excavation and backfilling. So let me start with the introduction of myself. So right now I'm doing my master's in construction management. I did my bachelor's in civil engineering from India. So yes, I'm from India. So excavation is the process of moving earth and rock with or any other material with the tools or equipment. It includes like trenching, tunneling underground. So how does this process work? How the excavation works? So first we need the drawings, which like centerline drawing. So here is the centerline and excavation drawing, the dark line which shows the excavation path. So first step, first step in our work procedure of excavation would be the clearing of site. We don't want any bushes, weeds, or plants. Um, there we need a clean site. So, and after using the lime powder, we need to trace the ground using our drawings, using the measurements of the drawings. So we need maximum four or minimum two benchmarks. Benchmark is used to uh, measure the level, measure the height. So it should be the permanent structures like plinth, road, or tree. Uh, with the level, with the reference of the benchmark, the depth will be estimated uh, and the excavation will be done with the any equipment or manually. It's depending on the availability. The stocked excavated soil will be around the excavated bit. So there should be a minimum distance of 1 meter because you don't want those soil uh, to sweep inside the pit because of some rain or other forces to the soil. So backfilling is the reverse process of the excavation, where it's like putting the soil back into the trench or foundation. Once the excavation and the related work is done, we need to backfill it. So materials. So one of the first things the estimator must consider it's the what type of material is there, what type of material or what type of soil is going to encounter in site. So there are like several types of material like gravel, clay, sand. Uh, so estimator also should allow the sloping of the bank because, to prevent the caving, to prevent the collapse. And this slope is referred as angle of repose. This amount of slope is determined by the what type of soil, what is the depth of the excavation, etc. So equipment, this is the backhoe you can see, and it is used in digging pavement, trenches, street footings, etc. This is a shovel, which is used in excavation, large excavation, and it is used in economical method of excavating. So this is the gravel. This is a this I took this picture in India when I was doing my internship. Um, we were making this deep basement. We were making this deep, very deep trench. So gravel is basically used when we need to dig a really uh, deep trench. So this is the scraper. Scraper is the large piece of equipment which is used in construction or any other um, agriculture or earthmoving applications. Bulldozer and front-end loader. Uh, this equipment um, only used for shallow excavations. This dumper to dump, we can dump all the dirt from here. So here's my problem number 31. So we need to determine the amount of excavation by these two figures. So we have the plan of the the footing, building plan. We have the length 34, 22. We have the plan of the foundation, the footing. Here's our ground section. So our height will be This is 9 and this one is 10. So our height will be 10 feet. We have been also given the slope here 1.5 to 1. So we will also have to consider that. So before I start, I need to tell you this. This is the typical excavation. So we have the length, like it's 34. So it's so here to here it's 34. So as is it sloped, we it is difficult to find the uh, area and volume of it. So what we'll do is find the average of it here, average length of the cut, and we use the average length of the cut to find the area of the whole excavated part. So to find this average length of the cut, we need to in total length we need to add this portion here to here 2 times. So I'll show you how to find that. So as I told you quantity, I can find area multiplied by height. So I have given this as a name x here, here to here. So we already have the length of this. This is 2 feet, so this is my mistake. Sorry for that. So it will be 6 feet 6 inches here, and the if we divide x divided by 2, then we will get this portion, and same as here we'll get this portion. So we will get total average width of the cut. So here's the average x by 2, plus the 6 inches, then x by 2 again. So that's how I. So now we need to find the x. We have slope 1.5 to 1. So from that slope we can get the we already have the height 10 feet. So if we divide 10 feet with 1.5, then we can get 6167 feet. That will be our x. Once we get the x, we can get the average width of the cut, which is here to here. If we divide that average width of the cut, it will be like here to here. So we also don't need this portion. So this the width of this foundation is 8 inches. So we'll divide it by 2 and it will be 4. So we need to minus that 4 part. So I already did that here and I got 6.25 feet. So here is the y. I was doing this as a y and that's what we needed here. So we got this portion. And here the length of the 34 feet is the length of the uh, building. We already have the height. So from that we have the 34 feet. We'll add the both from both sides. We'll add the y. So that's how I got 34 feet plus 6.25. These are y into 2, and the same thing with these 22. So that's how we got the area of the total thing. And, and if we multiply it by 10 feet, this is our height, so we can get the quantity of our excavation. So I have tried here the cost estimating for excavation. So using RS means I went to an excavating trench path. I went to 6 to 10 feet deep because that's what we need. Our excavating path is 10 feet deep, so that's where I went. And here I found the crew, I found the daily output. So using Excel, uh, I wrote the daily output and I divide that. I already have the quantity takeoff. I divided by daily output, so I got the total duration, which is I got the 3. So now I had the crew. I got the daily expenses, which was 7433. So I multiplied it by 3 because now I have the total duration to cover this thing. So it will cost us 4299, around 4299. So problem 32 is the same. The problem of the 31. We need to backfill it. So backfill is basically total excavation minus quantity of foundation. So we need to find the quantity of foundation, which is you can here find the 8 inches multiplied by 9 feet, 1 feet multiplied by 2 feet 6 inches. So that's what I did, and I found the total total perimeter, and I multiplied it, and I got the quantity of foundation, which is 34.4 cubic here. So cost estimating